Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, you know who I am, Mystic Blue. If you're new, thank you for finding me. Welcome. I am going to do another love reading today. That seems to be the business. That seems to be what people want to know about. So I'm going to do another long, extended love reading. It is going to be pick a card, and I'll show you what you will be picking in a minute here. And all readings are general, so it may apply, it may not. If the whole pile doesn't apply, pick another one. If some of it applied, take what resonates. You can watch all three piles, whatever you want to do. There's no rules with tarot. Yeah. So if you're new, I do tarot readings on my channel. Other spiritual videos as well if I'm led, and occasionally I'll drop some music for you if I feel led to do so, okay? So welcome, 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 welcome. Today, as you see in the title, is like, what does your person want to tell you but they are unable to? So this means maybe they aren't, I don't know, they're unable to tell you, and we'll figure out why they're unable to tell you and what they want to tell you. How we're going to pick, I'm going to randomly, I have these little tabs right here with colors on them. They do have messages on them. I'm going to pick my tabs for each pile, okay, without me looking at it. Okay, we have the orange one is going to be pile number 1. I'm trying not to look at the back because I want to be surprised too. So the orange is pile number 1, guys, okay? If you pick pile, I'm going to shuffle and channel as I go. I like doing that versus pre-pick the cards, okay? So we got this one coming up. This is the red one. Red is pile number 2, guys, or reading number 2. And what other color we're gonna get? Give me a different color. All right, I'll go with the spirit. Yellow is pile number 3. Okay, guys, so we're going to do it again. Taking a deep breath, I advise. Dropping your body, that way you're more attuned with yourself, and you can pick. Here's pile number 1 is going to be the orange. Okay, we have pile number 2, which is the red. I'm trying not to see the back. Pile number 3, which is the yellow. Because I like to pick piles myself because it's just fun, right? Alright, guys, you got your pile? Cool. So if you pick 2 or 3, the timestamp is in the description box. You can just click on it and it takes you right to it. Alright, pile number 1, you pick the orange tab. We're going to use that in a minute. Let's start off with tarot. I'm going to use the Light Seer Tarot. I like to use that. I might jump into some other tarot, but this is my deck. I like this deck. It resonates with me well. So, what does your person want to tell you, pile number 1? But they can't. They just can't. They're unable to tell you. Could be an ego thing. Could be a fear thing. It could be a distance thing. I don't know. Let's figure out what they want to tell you, though. Obviously, you haven't heard it yet. So, that's what... I can't shuffle, y'all. I don't know what it is. I can't shuffle. But, yeah. I feel like I need to angle my camera just a little bit better, guys. Yeah, that works with me. Alright. These are going to be longer readings, so 20 minutes, 25 minutes max, or not max, could be 30 minutes. I will not go past 30, hopefully, for each of the piles, okay? But, yeah, if you need to get some water, some tea, some wine, whatever you want to do, you want to get a notebook, because it will be very detailed. Go ahead and do that while I'm shuffling, because I just did a personal reading right before this, so I gotta make sure my deck is shuffled. Alright, so what does your person, pile number 1, who picked the orange, want to tell you, but they're just unable to? What do they want to tell you, but they're just unable to, pile number 1? 3 of Wands. I heard they're coming, but not yet. There's something delaying them. Something's delaying them. Give me a second. What does person want? What does pile number 1's person want to tell them, Spirit? What does pile number 1's person want to tell them? Dang it! I tried to catch it, y'all. I tried to catch it. Yeah. I mean, gosh, they really want to jump in, though. they really want to jump in and they really want to come towards you and get something started, but something's holding them back. It's not a bad thing. I don't get. I feel like I heard that they're building. They're building. So they want to tell you that they're building something right now. But they do want to come forth. Absolutely. Oh, they're actually 9 of Wands. They're building something. Maybe they're getting their finances together first. They're getting their life together first. I do hear that they're battling something, though, as well. So they're dealing with something personally. However, they are determined to conquer and to come to you. That's what they want to do. They want to do it right now with this Fool card in the middle. They really want to jump in right now. However, they're strategically planning because they feel like it wouldn't be smart for them to jump in right now because they know that they're not really fully prepared to give you what you deserve, is what I heard. So they got to work on their stuff. They are working on their stuff. They want you to know that. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. They want to make you so happy. And this could be masculine or feminine. No gender specific in my readings, okay? I may say she or he in a certain time. That's just me, how I'm channeling it. You can take it and flip it how it fits your situation, okay? So the Queen of Cups, they want to make you feel like this. But they know that they have to work on stuff and build stuff. So like I said, maybe you have to get their finances together first. Some are dealing with some internal issues. They really want to jump in right now and get it popping though. However, they realize that it's not the smartest thing to do right now. So what else we got for pile number one's person? What do they want to say to pile number one? Did I say that right? What is, thank you. Yeah, so we got the Hermit mode. They're not, okay, I just heard that they're not dealing with other people. I feel like pile number one, you may be like, I wonder if he or she is dealing with somebody else. No. If they are, it's nothing really serious. They're not really connected fully with anyone else, I heard. They're focused on you, and they're focused on getting themselves together to be a match for you, is what I heard. So some of you may think that they're out there fooling around with all kind of chicks or men or whatever. And like I said, there may be some that's still getting it in a little bit, but it's nothing like serious. They are by themselves, guys. Okay? I just heard that energy. I felt like pile number one, you're thinking they're out there and they're playing you. No, they're by themselves because they really want to build and work on themselves to be who they're meant to be for you. They don't want to come half-assed. They want to make you feel like this. They want to fulfill your heart to the fullest, okay? So they're not fooling around, guys, like that. I keep saying like that because there's a few that may be having some sexual entanglements with people. It's just a lustful get it off type of thing. There's no heart, there's no spirit, there's nothing like that connected to it. So I don't know, some people don't care about that, some people do. If you do, they're coming towards you though. They're choosing their most, I just heard, their most intimate thoughts, their most intimate feelings. They're not sharing that with anyone. They want to share it with you. So they're keeping everything to themselves with this Hermit energy. They're staying to themselves with this Hermit energy. What else do they want to tell you, though? They basically want to tell you that. I heard that loudly. Like, some of you are worried that they're fooling around with other people. They're not. They want to tell you that they're saving the best parts for you. Okay? Because they know how dope you are, and they want to make you feel really, really good. So they're saying, like, this Three of Wands is like it's on its way. They are coming. They're just dealing with some stuff. Okay? Got the Six of Cups. Yeah, we know that that's either past life connection or some type of soul connection or a strong, yeah, soulmate connection for sure. They are coming back. They realize who you are. I keep hearing they have to match your energy though. You already there, Mom. I say Mom, but it could be bro, whatever. You already there. So they want to match that energy, and they want you to know that they are staying with themselves and working on themselves for you. They're not sharing the good parts of them with anybody. Okay? Let's keep going. What does pile number one's person want to tell them? What does pile number one's person want to tell them? They realize and understand who you are. They understand, because at first they may not have known that you guys were soulmates, that there was a special connection between you two. They just thought maybe y'all just kicked it and y'all on all this stuff. I get a feeling that majority of you know this person already. There are some of you who have never met them though. Okay, you have a past life connection and you are soulmates for sure, but you haven't even met them yet. You're wondering, where's my person? Where's my person? This person has been watching you, though. Maybe on social media, maybe, things of that nature. But you haven't really, y'all ain't never been together like that. And there's some of you that you guys have, okay? So we got the sun energy. They want to tell you that this is how they want to make you feel. This is how they're going to make you feel, I heard. This is how they're going to make you feel, okay? This is how you make them feel. Okay, they really want to jump. I keep hearing that they really want to jump in and get something started right now. However, they understand if they do, it's just not the best time because they still working on their stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want to come to you 100% ready and 100% correct, and they know they're not there yet. Okay, and they also want to tell you that they are not messing around with other people. Some of y'all are really afraid of that. And if you think so-and-so is messing with so-and-so, she don't mean nothing to him. He don't mean nothing to her like that. Okay? That's for whoever that's meant for. What else is pile number one's person want to let them know? Yeah, so this Two of Swords came out in reverse. We're going to keep it. Yeah, they've already made the decision. They've already made the decision. I heard that at first, whoever this resonates to, your person was fooling around with other women. I say women, it could be men. They may have had a third party. They may have been just sleeping around. But once they realize who you were and the connection that you have and how you make them feel, they were like, I want to make her feel this way. Because at first they wasn't trying to make a decision. Okay? They were stubborn. They were like, nah, I'm going to just be a player. I'm going to just have all the hoes. Whatever. I like her. She cool. Him, whatever. Flip it how you want. But then they started to realize the connection you guys have. Or if they don't know you, they never met you, they started to just be really drawn to you. It was like, why am I keep being drawn to this person? There's something special about this person. So they went from not making a decision to I don't know what decision to make to making a decision. Okay? And that decision is, oh my God, let me go with self, cut off all these lustful connections that I have. Okay? And work on me so I could be fully prepared. Man, I want to dive in right now, but I'm going to wait. Excuse my air conditioner, it's loud. I'm going to wait and save the best for her or him. What else does pile number one's person have to say to them, Spirit? You want to switch decks or... I just heard the energy, like some of you are like, well, how long is this going to take? Because you've already been waiting a long time. Another one of these. How long is this going to take? You've been waiting a long time. Page of Wands came out. It's not going to be too much longer, guys. It's not going to be too much longer. Like, this person is really, really ready to get something started. It's like they're stopping themselves. Like, they wanted to call you yesterday. They wanted to inbox you 2 days ago. They wanted to reach out and do whatever a week ago. But they keep stopping themselves, and it's not out of fear, it's out of wisdom. Because they know, I know who I am. I'm channeling she, the take out resonates, deserves this. And I know I ain't there to give that to her right now. So, but they are really, really eager and ready to come forth and get some things started. I heard immature energy just meaning like, they just want to jump. They're used to jumping in and not thinking about things, is what I heard. So the old them used to just jump in and go after and be with, and then it'd be fire for 2-3 months, and then the relationship just dies. They realize with you, they don't want that. They want something long lasting. Okay, so they're trying to calm their passion for you down. I am getting there. Yes, they are highly attracted to you. They want to do lustful things as well. However, this is a spiritual connection as well, and they realize how important that is. So they're trying to tone down the lustful side that they have because they want the whole balance. Okay. So I feel like they have an inner battle within themselves, like, just go after this person now because this is what I want. No, let me chill because I want something. I know how powerful our connection is with the Six of Cups energy, and I'm gonna chill out and take my time, is what I heard. It's a good thing that they want to take their time, though. Pile number one. So they want to tell you all of that. I mean, they're not going to just call you and tell you, but they want to tell you that they're fighting not calling you. They're fighting not hitting you up, and it's not a diss to you. It's a they don't want to make the same mistakes they made with other relationships because you are special. They see that now. All right, Spirit. What else is pile number one's person want to let them know? Do we need to switch decks? We're at 15 minutes. We're going to switch decks. We're going to get some tarot sexual magic cards because even this person really does want to do that stuff with you. They also want the whole package too. But let's just pull out. This is a tarot deck as well. I don't think YouTube will mind the sexual images. Hopefully not. Otherwise, this is 18 and up. Because there are sexual images on these cards. So, what does pile number one's person want to let them know? Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands twice. But look how she's consoling him. You know, he looks defeated. He's been through a lot, and she's just right there consoling him. Yeah, and we got the 9 of Wands in this deck, too. I feel like your person is just like, you console them. Like, you make them feel complete. You make them feel good. You make them feel safe. You know, you don't emotionally abuse them. You don't verbally abuse them. You make them feel like they can really open up to you and they can really trust you and really be there. You know what I'm saying? So they are not giving up on this connection. They want you to know that they're not giving up on it. Seems like it because they ain't too much happening. They're working on themselves because they got to be their best selves for you. Okay? They want you to know that, pile number one. What else we got? What else we got? What other messages does pile number one person have for them, Spirit? Nothing with this deck. Okay. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Woo! Yeah. There's his pants are around his underwear is around. Okay, I'll put it down because it is a sexual image. There's a lot of attraction that they have for you. Like I said before, they have to stop themselves from calling you. They have to stop themselves from letting you know. Because there's a strong sexual attraction that they have for you, but they don't want you to think that's all they have for you, because it's not. However, they want to get it in. I have a feeling, I said some of you know them, but I feel most of this pile, you may know them, but you've never physically been with them. Okay? I feel like you haven't physically been with them yet. And they desire it and they want it. And usually that's what they do. They just go after in that way. But this time they feel like, nah, this person's special. I can't just be hitting her up or him up for to get off like that. Even though I'm highly attracted to them. I want to build something. I want something more. So I got to work on me so I can give that person more. Okay? So... but they really want to get it in. There's a lot of wand energy, like a lot of like passion and action, and they have to stop themselves, guys. When they see your picture on social media or something like that, like you excite them, and they have to stop themselves from calling you. You know what I'm saying, or hitting you up, because they're learning how to not operate in the flesh all the time. I heard. So they want you to know that. Pile number one. Let's do some romance angel cards. What does pile number one's person have to say to them or want them to know, Spirit? Thank you. Wedding. This situation involves wedding. Well, it could be. Y'all could definitely get married. But what I heard is like they really see you as long term. This is a pile where I feel like the person is usually just got hoes. Male or female can have hoes. I mean, you know, I hope that's not disrespectful to anyone. I'm not using it in a disrespectful way. They're good looking. They get what they want. They got many women or men, however you take it. But they see you as something way different than that. Like, they really are, like, tripping over this. Because they're like, okay, I'm attracted to this person. I really want to get it in. However, there's something more there. They want something deeper. They want something long-term. Some of you, yes, marriage. Some of you, it's long-term. It's not that they, you know... Some people don't believe in marriage, so I respect that. So they really, 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 they really want, they see you as like something long term. And they have not felt that for anyone in a long time, I heard. So they want you to know that. So they got to work on themselves. They got to work on their triggers. They got to work on their shadow. They got to balance everything out. They want you to know that they're coming. Oh, they want to come. They literally want to come. Okay? Let's keep it. It's 18 and over. And they want to come towards you and like get something started. But they're super attracted to you that they want to balance it out and be like, nah, he deserves more than just us getting it in like that. So they're working on themselves to do that. And but trust, they've been wanting to call you 2 weeks ago. Okay, pile number 1. Let's pull one of the hearts. We're at 20 minutes. What's the heart say? This is your image. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Absolutely. I said that. Like, I feel like it's someone you have not been with physically. You may know them, but I don't know if you know them very well. You may know them very well. Y'all are just homies. Whatever. Y'all have never been intimate. I feel the majority of this pile, you have not been intimate. There's always exceptions with a couple of y'all. But I feel like the majority of this pile, you guys have not been intimate. It may be someone that you were friends with or you don't even know at all. You're just Facebook friends, but you don't really know them. But they are super attracted to you and super into you. So they want you to know that, one. They also want you to know that they're planning on coming in to let you know what's up. It's just they're working on themselves because they realize how special and how important you are. You're not just a fling. You're not just a one-night stand. You're not someone that just sex, homie, lover, friends. They're realizing that they want more than that. So they are doing the work that they need to do with themselves so they can match your energy. So they can so you can feel like this. So you can feel like this. They don't want to come half-assed with you, okay? So here's the orange tab that you picked. Let's see what it says. Choose something easier. The first thing that came to me is I don't feel like this is easy for them, because easier would be for them to call you and hook up, because that's what they're used to doing with people, just hooking up. They're not used to any opening up and being vulnerable and having that solid relationship. I feel like they have been running from doing the work so they can be a match with their potential, with their partner. And they've always chose something easier. It's easier to call somebody up and just hook up. It's easier to just have a fling. It's easier to have homie lover friends, no strings attached. So they thought. That's going to resonate with somebody. So they thought. Now that they just met you or found you, some of you may know them, found you, it's like they're realizing that they thought they were choosing the easier route when they wasn't. They were not really fulfilled. They were not really fulfilled. And they are very highly sexual being. I'm getting pile number 1, your person, if you pick this pile. They're a very highly sexual being. So they usually gravitate towards sex first. This time they're being called to do more. And it's only difficult because of the resistance. But now that they're working on self, they're realizing this was the easier way to go all along than with all those dang flings and partners that they had. Okay? That's what they want you to know, boo. So we're going to do a song for tarot. I'm at 23 minutes. This is a song. Song for tarot is a deck by a friend of mine, Alani Yan. She designed these. She's based out of Phoenix, Arizona. For those who are watching not in Arizona. Yeah. If they could tell you something, what would they say? If they could sing a song to you, pile number 1, what would be that song? I'm going to close out your reading with this. What would be that song if they could sing a song to you? What could they could tell you? Or what do they want to tell you? I can't talk today. What does pile number 1's person want to tell them with this music here? Nothing. Because they don't sing. No, it's fine. I'm going to pick something. Okay. Pile number 1 has a problem with being vulnerable. It's coming to me. This is why these cards aren't coming out. Because singing and music, we know that's a vulnerable thing. They're, like I said, they're used to just getting it in. They're used to flings. They're used to just sexual, lustful type of partners, relationships, things of that nature. They're not used to anything too much in depth, okay? So you have switched something within them that they want to work and become the person they need to be so they can have something in depth. I'm getting a feeling that they were hurt by previous partners back in the day, so it made them become a player. They became a player after that. They became guarded. They didn't let anybody in. You know how it is. People do that. Totally understandable, especially males, when their heart gets broken. So now they're like, oh my God, I met someone who I don't want to play. I don't want to be a player no more. They're singing Joe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that song's in here. I don't know. But that I'm channeling Joe. They don't want to be a player no more. You make them not want to be a player. Pile number one. That's what they want you to know as well. Okay. Maybe that's a song, because that song is screaming in my ear. I don't want to be a player no more. Like, dang. So they don't want to be vulnerable with you. I mean, they want to be vulnerable with you. 4 songs. It's like they're afraid to get it out. But once they get it out, though, they got 4 songs to tell you. So let's talk about, this is one of my favorite songs by Aaliyah, 4-Page Letter. Should I sing it? Mama always told me to be careful who I love. I can't sing her songs. And Daddy always told me make sure he's right. I always have my eyes on this one particular guy. I feel like he's singing this, he or she is singing this to you. I was too shy, so I decided to write. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. So I told you, he's ready to jump and do some stuff. He or she, I'm saying he right now, he may actually write a letter. She may write a letter. She may write a song. They may be musicians, whatever, artists. They just really want to jump in and tell you how they feel. But I get this overwhelming feeling like they're so overwhelmed with emotions because they're just used to blocking their emotions and just hitting it. Let's keep it 1,000. You're making them just go crazy, right? You got all these cards. They got a lot to tell you now, huh? Addiction by Kanye West. I see the emotion in your eyes that you try not to show. We get the closet. What? We get the closest when you high. Gotcha. Or you drunk or you blowed. So I pour the potion so we could both get high. As we could go, then I'll get the lotion. It do something to me when your thighs is exposed. There's nothing turning back now. I mean, I don't mean to impose. Not now, but right now, I need you to undress. Okay. And then pose. I'm into that now. Catch a vibe. When the doors get closed, roll up the Doja. Why do I not know this song? Anyway, Henny and Coca-Cola. And I'll keep coming over because it's never over. I don't know that song. And I'm a huge fan of Kanye West. But anyway, I told you, they want to get it popping. Don't get it twisted. They want to get it popping. They are kind of obsessed with you physically. Like, they are just highly attracted to you. Like I said before, though, they're used to just getting it popping, and they want to build something more deep with you, though. Geez, I got 4 songs. Part 2 by Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't care if we're on the run, baby, as long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why do I bring out the best in you? I hear sirens while we make love, loud as hell, but they don't know. They're nowhere near us. I will hold your heart and your gun. I don't care if they come. No, I know it's crazy, but they can take me. Now that I found this place that you take me, without you, I got nothing to lose. I feel like this is a card where they're like, they've come to the realization of who you are. And they like, this feels like full energy, this card. I got nothing to lose. Like, I have, this person has brought me out of my playerism, okay? They don't want to be a player. They ain't got nothing to lose. They about to jump in. They want to jump in so bad. You know, Jamie Foxx, Don't Let the Sun Go Down. Last song. All these songs they got for y'all. So many sleepless days and sleepless nights I spent alone, wondering if I'll make it on my own, without someone to hold me with that holding power. If not for a lifetime, at least for an hour. But this machine that clicks inside my head, oh, the cold. I'm hanging by a sitting, never letting go. How my heart breaks, how the tears roll. It's you I'm thinking of, but don't let the sun go down on our love. I feel like this is them. Like I said, they realize they haven't been able to sleep. This is new for them. Like I said, they used to smashing and passing. It ain't no fun to home. I'm just joking. If the homies can't handle, just joking. But that's the lifestyle. Hopefully that's not what they're doing. That's the lifestyle that they were used to, okay? Because they've been hurt in the past, right? So you messed them up. Like, they've been like, what is this feeling? I can't sleep. I don't know. I don't want to let the person go. I want to jump in. But then they're like, wait a minute. I know how I can be. Let me work on me so I can match their energy. Okay, guys? All jokes aside. So that is what your person wants to tell you, pile number 1. If you would like to book a personal reading, everything you need is in the description box. Follow me on IG. That's on the description box. If you have not subscribed to my channel, it would be dope to do so because I'm new and I like followers. Followers are fun. Have a blessed day, guys. Hey, pile number 2, you chose the red. You chose the red. I think red was pile number 2. It was yellow pile number 2. We're gonna make red pile number 2. Yeah, red. Sorry, guys. Red. Whew. Pile number 1 was pretty dope reading. Let me shuffle these cards pretty well. I'm gonna start off with the Lyseer Tarot, and then I'll jump into some, probably the Tarot Sexual Magic and some of the other ones. This one for sure, and then I'll probably end with this one. We're just gonna go with the flow, alright? So, pile number 1's message was pretty dope. What does your person have to tell you? What do they want to tell you that they probably, they're unable to tell you for some reason? Or what do they just want to tell you? We're gonna get into what they want to tell you, why they can't tell you, what they're working on, what they're not working on, whatever. We're gonna get as detailed as we are possibly can with these readings, guys. And I was gonna say something I forgot. Let me shuffle these because I did use this deck for pile number 1. Alright. I already sprayed, cleared the air. I can't talk. Okay. I don't know why I did that. What does pile number 2's person have to tell them, Spirit? Let's get it started. What do pile number 2, can I talk? What does pile number 2's person have to let them know? This came out in pile number 1 as well. And I shuffled them. I shuffled them, Spirit. Okay. We got the Temperance. Kind of the same energy. I'm not going to say nothing. Give me a second. I feel like the same energy with pile number 1 here. But then I also heard, wait, it's going to twist on you. So, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Pile number 2's person, what do they want to say to him? Spirit. Sorry for my loud air conditioning. I think you can still hear me. We got the Justice card. Well, Temperance is about harmony and all that stuff, but I'm feeling like I heard balance, even though this is not the 2 of Pentacles. I heard balance. I mean, we got balance with the Justice. Those are the Libra symbol. So your person may be a Libra. Doesn't have to resonate. Sun, Moon, Rising, or you may be a Libra. Sagittarius energy with this Temperance card. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You or them. All right. There's a lot of balancing going on out here. What do they want to tell you? What are they balancing, Spirit? They're balancing, I heard immaturity. They're balancing not doing things before thinking about it, I heard. Like, action before thought. When it comes to this connection. This is a tough energy I'm feeling. I feel like I was about to say a confused energy, and then the 5 of Swords came out. Six of Swords in reverse. We're going to keep that. What does your person want to tell you? They're having some struggles. Definitely some struggles. I mean, however, harmony, justice, things of that nature is going to play out. We got the hanged man, woman, or man. Yeah, they're having some struggles here. And they realize that they have left you kind of hanging. So this pile, you may know this person already. Or you may not. You may not have met them, but they spiritually know that they haven't come yet. So they left you hanging. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. We're going to leave that in reverse. They haven't taken any action towards you. But they want to so badly with this Page of Wands. They want to so badly, but they just haven't done it. So this is very similar energy with pile number 1. They're not leaving something that's not serving them. They're a hot mess. Is what they want to tell you. They're a hot mess. However, though, with this Justice and this Temperance card, you know, it's like they want a certain result, though. They obviously want the result to be like you two in union. They're just not able to do that right now. They're not able to do that right now. And they're trapped in a situation. They haven't left the situation. But they know how important it is to get it together and come towards you with this Knight of Swords. Like, they want to. They want to. There is something blocking them. There's definitely a fear I'm getting. I heard they fear they're not going to do it correctly. They're not going to do it right. So we got some self-esteem issues happening here. They feel like they're not going to do it right. Because you're the bomb.com. Does anybody still say that? Bomb.com? Am I that old? Six of Wands, like they put you on a pedestal. They put you on a pedestal because you are all that. You're someone who's successful in their eyes, attractive, got it going on. They in their head, they may not feel that they match you. So they want to let you know that they got some fears. Like, they want to come forth, they want to get some started. But they know in the end that they got insecurities and fears, and they see you so high, they're thinking that they're not good enough for you. They're thinking they're not good enough for you. They want to let you know that. You may not wanted to hear this message, but so this card, I don't know if it came out in reverse or it came out like this, and I understand why. Death and rebirth. Like, they know there's things that need to end. They need to end these insecurities. They need to end these fears. They need to they're in their head, the self-sabotage. It's not going to work out because I'm this way, or I'm not good enough for her or him. They understand that they need to end that. They haven't done it yet, though. I'm sorry. Pile number 2, your message is a little bit. They haven't done it yet, though. So they want to tell you that they understand what needs to happen. They don't know how. That's what I heard. They understand what needs to happen. They just don't know how to get out of it. I keep feeling trapped energy with the Six of Wands, Swords in reverse. Like, they feel trapped in their own shit, in their own head. And their own insecurities and their own fears, because they think so highly of you. They feel like you deserve the absolute best because you are the absolute best to them. They just feel like they can't give it to you. They feel like there's no balance. Like, you here and they here. So pile number 2, your person is dealing with some self-esteem issues and some fear issues. But they really want to come in. They have a heavy, strong desire for you. They're just not taking the action because they're too afraid. They don't think they're good enough for you. What else does pile number 3 person have to say? Or 2, excuse me, person have to say to them. So this came out. I don't get that they need to make a choice with another person. I feel like, because it came out like it wanted to come out in reverse. The same energy I'm feeling from this card, regardless, is like, I don't feel like they're choosing between people. I feel like they're choosing between, are you going to step it up, motherfucker? And I do swear in my readings. You going to talking to themselves. Are you going to step it up? Are you going to get your shit together? Are you going to work on yourself? Are you whatever? Are you just going to dive in? What are you going to do? You going to hold on to these fears and these insecurities and do something about it? Or are you going to stay stuck here? That's the decision that they're trying to make. You gonna stay stuck here, or you gonna push past it? Some of them don't even know how to push past it. I'm getting they don't even know how to push past it. Surprised I don't have an 8 of Swords card falling out of here. I get good energy in the end, though. This may sound like not the best reading, but I do feel like, especially this Knight of Swords and this Justice card and this Temperance card and all of this, I feel like in the end, good things are going to happen, you know. I feel like in the end that they're going to get it together and come towards you, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that this one kind of flipped like it wanted to be in reverse too, but we're going to keep it upright. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like in the end that the things are going to be good. Okay? Because I know it sounded like the reading started off kind of whack. Like, dang, you know. But no action is happening right now. I don't see it happening right now. I see your person is really dealing with a lot of self-esteem issues, is working on themselves. I heard that your person, this 4 of Pentacles, the energy I'm getting with your person is that they don't choose themselves first. They don't choose themselves first. I feel like they are people pleasers. People walk all over them. They're that type of person, very passive. I feel like they just don't choose themselves first, and they just doubt. They feel like they mess things up all the time. All of these things, they have these strong desires for you, but they're not coming forward because they just don't think highly of themselves, and they're so used to getting walked all over and used and all of these things. And I feel like they just don't choose themselves. So if you don't choose yourself, how are they gonna choose you? You know what I'm saying? But however, they do want to. They do desire you. You know, they do have strong feelings for you. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Yeah, there's 2 of Swords. Like they haven't made a decision whether they want to stay in their shit or they want to work on it and come out. I'm not getting a choice between 2 people. I don't get third party energy in this. It's really just their own battles. They already know what's up with you. They think highly of you. They want to be with you, etc. Sorry, I got a call. I thought I was going to stop the video. They are just like really stuck with working on themselves and this insecurity and this fear and coming towards you. I have a strong feeling though that it's going to be, because this Justice is staring at me right in the middle of everything. The balance is going to happen. So don't lose hope. What else does pile number 2's person want them to know? I just said the balance is going to happen, and the 2 of Pentacles came out. I'm going to end with the tarot on that one, because that's, I got goosebumps. The balance is going to happen, guys. This situation is causing them to look within and to work on themselves, because they've been walked over. Whoever your person is and pick pile 2, they are passive, and that's not weak or anything. You just got to find a balance. They're finding the balance in choosing themselves and sticking up for themselves and not being walked over by people, not self-sabotaging, knowing that they're good enough for you or just anyone in general. They're dealing with a lot of that energy, all right, people? So we're going to jump to the tarot of sexual magic. They're dealing with a lot, guys. I get really confusing energy, frustrated energy, because they're just dealing with healing themselves and loving themselves. Somebody did a number. Maybe your person had a rough childhood growing up, got a lot of trauma, things of that nature. They're working on it though. They want to work and they're working on it. They just can't come forward now because they're a hot mess. You don't want them right now anyway. They're a hot mess right now. But they do have a desire to come forth, and they still make contact. I'm not getting whether you know this person or not. I don't think that matters, honestly. I think it doesn't matter because it's the same energy. But they still may make some type of contact, small contact, because we got this 8 of Wands in reverse, but we got this Page of Wands upright. I feel like they may make a small contact, like, hey, how's it going, in the inbox type of thing, a text message if they have your number. But it's not going to be no full on let's get it popping, because they are so afraid to mess things up. They're so afraid to yeah, they're afraid to mess things up. They've been hurt so many times. They are stuck in that fear and that self-sabotage mentality. They think so highly of you. So they're going to come in lightly is what I heard. lightly. And you can deal with that how you want to deal with that, but they just want you to know that they kind of tripping right now. They got a lot going on. They got a lot of shedding to do before they can fully be in union with you. I have a good feeling though, yeah, if you choose to wait this out, okay, pound number 2, because you can move on to someone else, because I don't have a feeling that this person's going to come around soon, okay? So it's your choice if you want to have a gradual friend here or there pop in and out your life. If you want something stronger than that, you may actually move on to someone else, and then that's when they're going to come with this Knight of Swords at the last minute, is what I just got. So it's really up to you and what you want to do. And if you wait it out and work it out, the end result is going to be dope. I don't know about the timing though. I'm not getting this going to be anytime soon. So it's really up to you, pound number 2. I'm sorry that you might have wanted to hear something a little more positive, but it's not really negative. At least you know, right? So we have the 10 of Pentacles. 18 and up reading, because these are sexual images. But yeah, like your person definitely, they desire all of that. The 10 of Pentacles is just like, man, they desire family, they desire everything. Abundance, prosperity, everything with you. Love. They're just really messed up right now. They're just really messed up right now. And they're working on themselves, and they can't even come forward if they tried. I'm gonna just keep it real. They don't even know how to get out the mess they in right now, and it's all mental. But they do have a desire for long term with you. I just don't know if they're capable of doing it, pound number 2. They want you to know exactly that. They have that desire, but they're not sure if they're capable of doing it because they got fears, guys. They got fears. Okay? This person's really damaged. That's what I'm getting. But they're also stubborn. They're not even willing to end that. It's like they like being in that hole. It gives them some type of purpose. So pile number 2, you can decide if you want to deal with that or not. It's your choice. What else do we got with the I feel like these cards yeah, 5. I was just about to say, I feel like I don't even need to pull these cards for y'all, because your person is really in a space of stubbornness. They're really in a space where they have a desire, but they like being in their little hole because it just gives them some type of purpose. Maybe people will empathize, sympathize with them, and it gives them attention. They got a lot going on. Okay, so I don't even feel like they can give you anything right now, even if they tried. We got this 5 of Chalices, which is 5 of Cups, but yeah, 5 of Cups traditionally is disappointment. It's also hope. You can hope after the disappointment. I just feel, I apologize, pound number 2, that the energy I'm getting is they like to be in their hole. They're comfortable there, even though they desire you and want you. They are so used to just, you know, people like they like attention, they like pain, and they like to wallow in it because it gives them a certain type of attention. This is your person that I'm feeling. They are coming out of it though. They like to be in it. They're kind of stubborn, but the reason why I said they're coming out of it, because this card felt this way. It fell this way. So it's like they have the desire, like they're tired. They want to come out. They're tired of being this low, and they think so highly of you. They're like, oh my God, I want to be with this person. I got to find a balance so I can be with this person. So the desire is there for them to find a balance, to come out of their hole. They want to let you know. It's going to take a minute. Okay? It's going to take a minute. Okay? So pull the Romance Angels. What else does pile number 2 person want to let them know? Spirit. What else is pile number? We're not doing 16 cards. What else is pile number 2? Thank you. I'm just gonna pull one of these guys because I feel like your person is like. It says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is them. Because I said it's going to take them a while. I mean it's going to take a while for y'all to be in union. I don't see that you guys are coming into union anytime soon. This is very soon. Decide what you want. This is them. Spirit is working on them. Like, look, bro. I said bro, but it can be sis. You need to decide. You sitting here not knowing what you want to do. Like, which bowl should I pick? Should I stay in this bullshit or should I move on? 2 of Swords. Oh, I can't make a decision. I don't want to make a decision. Spirit is like, look, make a decision. Because as soon as you make a decision, it's going to pop off for you. The delay watchers, you guys, is them making the decision to end what's not good for them and open up the doors for what's good for them. They haven't even made that decision yet. So as soon as they make that decision, once they clearly decide you or not, it's going to happen. But the long term, the time frame is them making a decision, and I don't feel that that's going to happen soon. I feel like Spirit is saying, look, make the decision soon or somebody else is going to come, is what I'm getting. And then they're going to be like this, oh my God, wait, don't leave. So your person is doing some battling right now. Okay? Your person is doing some battling right now. And I also heard you are going to, look, if they don't come around at the time frame that you want, like I said earlier, if you want to wait it out, and when I say wait, it's not a desperate thing. You're still living your life, okay? We still living our lives over here. If you want to wait it out or work it out or whatever, cool. However, someone else is going to come along. And you going to have to clearly make the decision, watcher, what you want. Do you want to wait for the homie right here who still can't figure it out? Or do you want to grab a hold of who is in your face and ready to get it popping? It's really your choice. There's going to come a time where you're going to have to make that decision, pile number 2, because there's going to be someone else coming in. I didn't pull any of those cards that said that, but that's what I'm channeling. So you're going to have to decide if you want to wait for this person I've been channeling who's stuck in their head and in their shit, or you want to go to this new person who's already whole and got it together. Okay? So, you're going to, and that's, I hear he's coming sooner. The second person, he or she, is coming sooner than the person who's stuck. Okay? So you're going to have to make a decision on what you want to do, pile number 2. That was a sidebar for you, channel. Your person ain't telling you that. You know what? Never mind. Let's pull this. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. Alright, this is the image. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah, your person's definitely healing. I mean, I feel like a lot of them are stubborn, though, that they're not even doing anything. They're just kind of stuck in their shit. And there are some who are, like, tired of being stuck in it, and they're going to start. But I heard strongly that they don't even know what to do. They don't know how to heal. They don't know what direction to take. They want to. They're in a turmoil right now. I feel really bad for them. The energy I'm feeling, like they're stuck. They're like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to be in this energy anymore. I really think highly of this person. I really want to start something with them, but I am trapped in my own shit. Send them positive energy. Send them prayers. Send them whatever you need to, because they need it. But that's all you can do. You can't drag them out the hole. They gotta come out the hole themselves. But yeah, definitely send them positive energy, healing. If this is something that you want to save and you don't, the new person don't mean nothing to you, I'm getting strong energy. There's a lot of you like that. Then just send them positive energy. Keep living your life. However, send them positive energy. Send them love. That's all you can do. And they'll come out the hole. They'll come out. If it's something that the new person comes in and you move on to the new person, you can still send that person positive, loving energy, because they're healing. You know, we're here to, you know, send each other energy whether you're with them or not. Let's look at the red tab, what you chose. It says, have a good time. So this is telling me definitely there's going to be someone coming in, okay? There's another person coming in very soon here for I wouldn't say the majority of you watching this who picked pile number 2. Have a good time. You don't have to jump into a relationship with them. I'm getting strongly. Go on a few dates. Have some fun, because your person is struggling right now. And some of you don't need to wait for that. Some of you feel like you want to, fine. But just because you're having a good time and going on dates, you're not jumping into anything serious. Your person is actually aware of that spiritually in the 5D. I don't feel like your person is very spiritually connected as far as understanding how to connect that way, but their higher self is their higher self. They understand it. That's why they got this Knight of Swords energy. Like, they know they got to hurry up and get themselves together, because this person coming in is just going to have fun with could turn into something very, very serious. You guys could just end up falling for each other and being with each other. So your person is higher self is well aware of that, okay? Their lower 3D self is a hot mess, though. Hot mess. So send them some energy, okay? Because they need it. They're healing. They want you to know that they're healing. They're stuck. They don't know how to get out, but they really, 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 really desire you. They think highly of you. They want to get out. They just don't know how. Send them some energy. They're asking you to send them some loving energy. And that is a message for you, pile number 2. If you want to book a personal reading, my email's in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, because my channel's new. It's awesome to help it grow for me. That's about it, guys. Have a blessed day, pile number 2. Hey, pile number 3, you picked the yellow tab. We're going to talk about what your person wants you to know. I'm going to shuffle these cards because I did use them for my last 2 piles. Very good readings for my last 2 piles. Different ones too. Like, one was way different than 2. I thought they were going to be similar, but then 2 had a little switch on me. Let me do this. I usually do this every... Clear the air. Shameless plug, I will be coming out with some sage spray. I didn't tell the other piles that, so pile 3, I guess you're meant to hear. A sage spray line very soon here when I drop. What am I trying to say? When I launch my website and all that stuff. It's all going to be done at the same time. Just talking while I'm shuffling. Pile number 3, you picked a yellow. Sorry, my air conditioning. I'm in Arizona. It's hot here. Make sure these are shuffled. Pile number 3. What does your person have to tell you? What do they want you to know? Ooh, right away. 9 of Pentacles. I jumped out. Okay, pile number 3. What does your person have to tell you? Why does all by myself come to me? All by myself. I don't sound good. Do they want to be by themselves? No. Alright. The lighting is so whack right now where I'm sitting. Sorry, guys. Oh. Give me a sec. Oh. I heard they're struggling with being by themselves and being with you. Like, they like the single life, but there's something about you, boo. There's something about you. And you got this Ace of Cups. There is something about you. They want to come in. They want to offer something. But that independent life by themselves is cool, too, because, you know. But, yeah, you're the Empress. It could be Emperor, masculine energy. I say what I say, you relate it to you, male or female, all right? Yeah, they I can't even talk because that's how they feel. They think really highly of you. You are the Empress to them. You're the complete whole package. But they are struggling with the single life because maybe they are used to being single. They're struggling with the, why did I hear lose my independence? Like, they feel like they're going to lose their independence. Is it because you're powerful? Miss Empress, Mr. Emperor. We have this Temperance card I pulled in pile number 2. Hold on. Okay. What does your person want to tell you? The Moon card came out in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse. So they want to tell you something pretty quick here. They've been hiding something. They want to tell you that how they really feel about you. They really, I just got, my heart chakra just started melting. Like, I just got this warm feeling that they really, like, love you. Like, they love you. And so this is, I'm getting energy, someone that you already know. Or you've, you know. It's not a, oh, I saw you at the grocery store and I fell in love. It's not love at first sight type of stuff. This is someone who came to the realization that they freaking love you. So the Independence card, yeah, they're struggling with the independence because they're used to being single or on their own, but they don't want to do that anymore. Some of them are afraid to lose their independence. I don't know what that means. I feel like it's because they really like love you, and they don't want to lose themselves. There you go, Spirit. They don't want to lose themselves because of how they feel about you. It's really 2 of Swords again. That came out in pile 2. Give me a second here. That fell under the 8 of Swords. So there's a lot of, like, they're in their head a lot about this connection. But they want to tell you, like, how they feel. Like, this Ace of Cups is right in the middle, you know? Right in the middle. Like, they really want to start something and offer something. They're in their head a lot, and it's really 9 of Wands. They're in their head a lot, and I don't feel like, even with this 2 of Cups, it can be like they don't want to make a choice, or they, give me a second. I keep getting that they're struggling with their independence. They're struggling with their independence. Like, this is a person who is usually single, or they like to be single. But they fell for you. They fell for you. And they don't know what to do about that. They're like, but I like being single. And it's because the reason why they like being single has nothing to do with, like, they don't like to be in relationships. It's really just, it's easier for them to live their lives in their head. They can do what they want. They can have sex with who they want. They can date who they want. There's nothing really committed. I'm getting I'm getting they're kind of closed off with their heart too. Like, maybe they were hurt before, and so they like being single. It's kind of the same energy as pile number 2, but I feel like pile number 3's difference though is like, I don't know. I get like they're about to come forward though, and they've already made their decision. Because we got this moon in reverse, we got this 8 of cups, we got this 9 of wands. I feel like they've already made their decision. Like, nah, I don't want to be single. I want this person. This is who I want. King of Pentacles flew out here. Give me a second. Could be energy I'm getting, because this is general reading, that the person coming in is very independent and they are wealthy. They have wealthy's nice, or they're established. They worked on themselves. They built what they need to build financially. They are very independent in their life, and now they're ready to have love. Okay, so that's something I just channeled. So that's for some of you. What else is pile number 3 person have to say to them, Spirit? This Ace of Swords or Ace of Cups is just staring at me like they really like are into you though, man. They're really, really into you. It's a deep love, you know. Of course, lustful energy. Everybody wants to have sex, but it's a deep love. Like, they really are into you. That's what they want you to know. You know, we got this Knight of Wands. They definitely want to come in and like get something started. And I just said lustful energy. Yeah, they are sexually attracted to you, of course. I'm just getting that they really want to tell you that they love you though, and they have a problem with being that vulnerable. Which is why we got this 8 of Swords, which is why we got this 2 of Swords. We got some head energy, like they're mental. They're like, they really want to express their love for you, but they're like afraid. They're afraid to do it. They're afraid to lose themselves. I keep hearing that with this 9 of Pentacles, lose their independence. They're afraid to, if they reveal how they really, really feel about you, that they'll lose themselves for some reason. Could be a past relationship. Someone took advantage of that. I don't know. But they've established themselves. I'm getting, what's holding them back is not money or success or anything like that. Is what I'm getting. They've already built that, and doesn't necessarily have to be rich or anything, but they're cool where they're at when it comes to that. I feel like they are struggling with the heart thing, because this is probably a person who never really honored their heart, is what I'm getting, and they really want to come and reveal to you how they really feel. They're just like, they're tripping. Some of them may feel like they don't want to lose what they've already built for themselves. If they come towards you and get with you and express to you, they're afraid that they're going to lose what they've already built. Somebody hurt them in the past, so they got all these fears. But it's not like fears that's going to stop them from coming forward. I feel like, especially with this moon in reverse, this 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, they're definitely going to come forward and tell you how they feel. They want to tell you they love you. That's all I'm hearing. They want to tell you they love you. This is someone that you know. I don't feel like this is a new person. Pile number 3. Yeah. They want to tell you that they love you. 6 of Cups. They understand that you're past, I say past life. Okay, so some of you definitely past life. They understand that you're a soulmate. They don't understand the term. Some of them don't even know the term soulmate, twin, none of that. They don't know none of that. They just know that this right here won't stop vibrating when it comes to you. Okay? It's deep. It's a deep connection. That's why they're so afraid to lose themselves once they open up. They're afraid. That's the only fear they got, though. That's what I'm hearing. So they're coming though. What else they want your person? What else do they want to say? Okay, here we go. We got the Seven of Swords. Well, to me, right away, that just means they haven't been telling you how they really feel. I don't feel like they're deceiving you or nothing like that. I feel like they have been holding back, yes, by telling you how they really feel. That's the mask. That's the Seven of Swords. They have not told you the truth. This is someone you know. You probably talk to them occasionally, but they have not told you that they loved you. Because they do. Nine of Cups. They love you. They love you. That's what they want you to know. And they're going to tell you. Some of them may do it with gestures. There's love languages. They may buy you something, you know. They may connect you with someone. Some of them may come out and just say, I love you. But they're going to start to show it. Because this pile I'm getting, they haven't really been showing it to you. They haven't really been showing it to you. I'm also getting some of them are afraid that they don't make that much money. That just came to me. Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords energy next to this Pentacles with this King of Pentacles. I'll show you the cards. Sorry you can't see the spread. We got the Nine of Pentacles, which I pulled earlier. The Eight of Swords. And then we got this King of Pentacles. I'm getting that some of them are afraid that they don't make that much money. In their head. They think you care about that, but you don't. But they want to be a provider for you. They want to have the money. They want to pay for everything. They're thinking long term with you, okay? Because they love you, right? So they want to have it all together, and they don't. Maybe they ain't balling like that right now. Their pockets is small right now. So maybe they ain't living their purpose out right now. Whatever it is, but they know that they ain't there yet. So they're afraid of that too. They're afraid to tell you that they love you because they know that in their head, they can't provide for you in that way. Because men, I'm getting masculine energy, but take out a resonance. Men are all about security, providing, things of that nature. That's what society has taught men. I have a different belief system, but we ain't going to go into my belief system. So they are tripping on that too. Because they feel like they're not there yet. So that's why they can't come forward and tell you they love you either. So it's a general message. Take the resonance. What else do we got? Anything else the pile number 3 person want to tell them with this tarot deck, Spirit? Anything else pile want to... Yeah. Ooh, I was about to say, I feel like one more, then I feel like no. Okay, so the Tower moment came out in reverse. I heard they are tired of Tower moment. The Tower moment is they ain't with you. That's the Tower moment, boo. Like, y'all done, this connection, y'all done been through a few Tower moments. I said you know them, so it could have been a back and forth thing, a together break up, or I call you, we hang out 1 week, and then 3 months later, whatever. There's been a lot of Tower moments in you guys' connection. Okay, I feel like one more card, yes, Spirit. And they're tired of the Tower moments, okay? The Tower moments keep happening because someone's not changing, someone's not stepping forward. They're not telling you how they feel. And they're tired of the Tower moments. And the Tower moment is not being with you. King of Wands. Y'all know how I feel about this card. He kind of felt like he wanted to flip, but I'm going to keep him upright. And the reason why I feel like he wanted to flip upside down, because this person is like battling, coming forward, because their heart is exploding for you. They love you. Like, it's real love. They just have these fears of not being enough to provide for you, to give you what you deserve, things of that nature. They want to come forward, but they're kind of like, oh, I don't know. That's why I wanted to come out in reverse. But they are tired of having Tower moments, and that Tower moments is not being with you. But they love you. Nine of Cups. They're wearing a mask, and I tell you the truth with this sword energy. They're gonna reveal it though. This moon in reverse is telling me it's gonna come to light. They're gonna tell you how they feel. It may not be just I love you on the top of the mountain and shit, but they're gonna they're gonna start showing you how they love you. Some of it's action, some of it just tell you. You know this person, so they're gonna come at you the way you can connect with them. Strongly feel you know this person. So let's pull some romance angel cards for your connection, okay? Pile number 3. So they basically want to tell you that they love you. And they've been lying. Not really lying, but holding back that they love you. And I get a strong energy that there's 2 energies that they feel they're not coming forward because they feel they're not prepared financially, because they want to provide for you, they want to be there for you, they want to have the stable background for you, so their independence is a little shaky in that area, so that's why they're coming forward. Then I'm also getting a message of this person already financially stable, all of that, but they feel like they're going to lose their independence because they're so madly in love with you and they love you. It's this feeling they've never experienced before. They feel like they're going to lose their independence or lose because they've been hurt in the past, okay? You know what, Watcher? You don't care about none of that shit. You don't care if they got money or if they don't got money. You just want them to come, right? So, but that's your person. Let them work on that. All right. What I say, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. So the two energies I'm getting, one feels like he doesn't have enough money. I say he, but take out a resonate. He doesn't have enough money. Two, the other one's like, I got all the money, but I don't want to lose it because I've been hurt before. Both of them love the shit out of you, though. Okay? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Absolutely. You guys have a chemistry. You know this person. You know this person. You know this person. Spirit says loudly, you know this person. If you are watching this and you say, I don't know this person, this is not your pile. Pick another pile. Spirit saying this, you know this person, pile number 3. Period. So, let's shuffle the Lover's Oracle. It's hard to shuffle these. Actually, no. Let's you picked yellow, so let's see what this tab says. Is this thought useful? Well, you know what that spirit's saying to your person. Is this thought useful? You afraid that so-and-so ain't going to take you because you ain't got no money? Or you afraid that you got the money and you're going to lose the money because you're going to be so wrapped up? Is that useful? No, it's not useful. I don't know if they going to be watching this. And the person watching this, it's not, look, you already know what it is. Okay? Some of you needed confirmation that you wasn't crazy. You ain't crazy. He loves you just as she loves you, whatever, just as much as you love them. They love you the same. Okay? So those thoughts of, oh, maybe I was tripping, we didn't have that chemistry, maybe what I thought was love, it's not useful. Okay? You know what's up. You are in line. You are already in line, the person watching. Your person just wants to let you know they're struggling a little bit when it comes to their money, their finances, their independence, things of that nature. But girl, dude, they love you. They love you. Not a like, not a she cool, he cool. I think I like her. I think he cool. This is the love pile. They actually love you. And they came to that realization, and now they're going to make a decision. Well, they've made a decision. They're going to come, they're making a decision to tell you, because they're coming to tell you. They're coming to tell you. There's a fear, like I said, I gave you the 2 scenarios of the fears when it comes to money and their independence. They're coming to tell you that, though. They're going to tell you that they have that fear, too. All right. This is the card. This is the image. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Well, just surrender and know what's going to happen. This is the new. No, the new was them coming in, a new being. It's going to be your person that's coming in. I don't get any energy that there's going to be another person. Pile number 2, there's a possibility another person was coming in. I don't feel that with this energy. This is really, really good energy. Like, you guys are really close to union is what I'm getting in pile number 3. You're really, really close to union. And on both ends, you guys have to surrender and just go with the flow and just entrust. Because the 6 of Cups energy and this chemistry energy, depth, and this 9 of Cups energy, and then in the middle of this whole thing is this Ace of Cups energy. Regardless of anything I said, that is telling me that you guys are really close to union, okay? So let's do a song. Song for Tarot, which is a deck by my friend Lonnie Young. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold up, guys. I gotta do every pile the same. Song is last. Let's do the Tarot Sexual Magic. 18 and up reading, because these are sexual images. We are all adults up in here. At least you better be watching my channel, because I swear I'm a cursor. A cursor? A cusser? What is your person going to tell you, pile number 3? The Fool. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds? Yeah. They ready. Look, look. Ooh, look. Girl, just noticed this, or y'all just noticed that there's people getting it in the background, and he walking by with his sack like doo-doo-doo. He whistling. Wow, I didn't even notice that card. There's people getting it in the background. He whistling. Why is there a snake right there? The energy I got that he ain't even sweating nothing. There's gonna be some. Ooh, this just came to me. There's gonna be some. Y'all are so close to union that your person is getting hit on a lot. By the way, hit on inboxes. Hey boo. Hey sexy. Can I take you out? Hit on. Okay, they getting hit on, and that's what the snake is. They getting hit on. But your person is determined to get to you. Okay? That's a message for somebody who needed to hear that. They just dealing with the money thing and but they determined to get to you. They on their way to you. Cause they tired of the tower moments. I told you they tired of not being with you. That's their tower moment, is not being with you. So those people hitting on them and flirting with them like it ain't nothing, that's happening because you guys are close to union. Okay, this pile is the closest pile to union than the other two that I did. I got goosebumps on that. Spirit is like, absolutely, they are close. You guys are close to union. Temperatures jumped out at me when I said that. Temperatures jumped out on me when I said that, or to me when I can't talk. All right, 9 of Cups again. You guys are the closest to union out of the piles, okay? So if you pick pile number 3, hooray, hooray, you are close to union, like super close, like this year close, okay? Let's do the song now to close it out. Pile number 3, what your person wants to tell you. They're coming. Your pile, they're coming faster than any other piles. Their only little thing is like the money. Like, ooh, I want to have it together before I come. Or is she going to accept me, or he going to accept me because I ain't, that type of thing. But they know that they love you, and that they didn't know that at first. Or they didn't admit it at first. They did not admit it at first. Now they're coming and ready to let you know. Okay? So, did I look at the yellow yet? Yeah, I did. My bad, y'all. I be spacing. Let's end it with a song. If they could sing a song to you, what would they sing to you? Pile number 3, your person. I'll take that. There's 2. I'm not going to take that one. Nothing can come between us, Sade. I always hope that you remember we'll never really learn the meaning of it all. What we have is strong and tender, so hold on. In the middle of the madness, when the time is running out and you're left alone, all I want is you to know that it's strong still, can't pull us apart. Nothing can come between us. Nothing can pull us apart, can come between us. I'm going to cry. That's how they feel. That's what they want you to know. They realize what it is. I'm getting teary-eyed. Because I can feel them. Whoever it is who I'm channeling, they just had this, they realize that they love you. They realize that they love you. They just got to get the little stuff out their head. They just want to tell you that they love you. They just got to get the little stuff out their head about the security part. But they are definitely tired of tower moments, which is not being with you. And they are definitely going to reveal how they feel very soon, guys. So that's your reading, pile number 3. If you want to book a personal reading, my email's in the description box. Please like and comment if you feel led to. I do like subscriptions. Hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. It does help my channel grow. I appreciate it, guys. Have a blessed day.